What's up guys, Bloodshed here. Today we're going to talk about what to do daily in Lost Ark, what you could do weekly, what to do after 50. I get these questions a lot on stream, so I thought I would answer them in a video and then do like a little graphic for you guys. Really quick, these videos do take a long time to make, so if I can get a like on the video, that would be awesome sauce. Okay, so before we start, there's no way I'm going to cover everything in the video. This is supposed to be like a quick and easy way that you guys can check the sheet, or you guys can memorize what you need to do every day in Lost Ark. Kind of like what I deem to be the most important, or like my strategy, what I'm gonna do every day going forward. We're gonna talk about mostly one character, so if you have an alt, you can just amplify it per character. And if you have a premium subscription, you get access to like one more daily, one more emote thing here and there. So you'd have to just structure it based on what you're doing. All right, so here's the sheet. The download link will be on the website, bloodshed.com, top of the screen, link in the description. This will take you like 45 minutes to complete until you get more geared and more efficient at doing your dailies. As you get more geared, you can just blast like the level 1 Guardian raid in a minute, right? Or you can go through and do your chaos dungeons even faster as you get engravings, legacy rank, more power, skill potions, stat potions. Right, the more you play, the better you get, the stronger you become to achieve this faster. But I would imagine as a new player, going through the dailies, and then when you have extra time, the weeklies will probably like a 45-minute run, which is not that bad at all. And then if you have alts, you have to scale it for every alt. All right, let's go through the checklist together. I'll try to leave it on screen for you guys. All right, so the first thing is chaos dungeons. As you can see, you get tons of materials, stones, emeralds, engraving books, tickets to the cube. You can do 2 of these per day, and you even get some nice silver to boot. I would consider this probably the most important thing to do on all your characters. Run those double chaos dungeons. And then you have your guardian raids. They're like the Monster Hunter style encounters. Again, materials, engraving books, runes, stones, cards, jewelry. And in addition to that, you can get tradable items. So if you hover over it, like let's say it says tradable right here where my mouse is. So you can give them to your alts, or you can put them on the auction house. There's some nice flexibility there. They scale based on player health. So 1 to 4 players, they get more HP, kind of like Monster Hunter. The first one, Ernil, you can easily solo him really quick. So later on when you're geared out, you can go through, kill him in like a minute, and it's super duper fast. Again, I'd recommend doing this on all characters, and this is probably the second most important thing every day. After I do those 2 things, I just bang out everything on the list here. So donate to your guild takes a minute. The bottom right of your guild page is called guild support. You click on that and donate 6,000 silver, which is basically nothing, and you get a currency, and that currency allows you to go to a vendor and get other various rewards, and it does reset weekly. If you got the gold, go ahead and drop some gold here. Later on, you're gonna have so much gold that it shouldn't be that much of an issue, but early on, I probably would hold off on that. There's also a tab up here called research. I'm not researching anything right now, but a lot of guilds will have this active, so if you could help support that as well, that would definitely go a long way for your guild. You can get like XP potions, normal potions, dungeon chests with silver in there, cube tickets in there. This is the currency you get for like supporting your guild and donating from your guild. And then there's weeklies available here as well. So bear in mind, you know, you're gonna be supporting them, and then it's kind of like a symbiotic relationship, and then you get materials the whole way. And then we have Rapport / affinity. You can do 5 songs and 5 emotes to these little heart NPCs. You'll see them on the map. If you see a heart, that means you can develop a relationship with them, and you can get some sick rewards. Like for instance, Sasha from Arthentine gives you a giant heart, right? Giant hearts lead to skill potions, which lead to more power. Once you're best friends with her, she gives you 25 vitality potion, skill potion, and then you get engraving books, all kinds of stuff, phoenix feathers, other currency cards. So this is dependent on you and what you're going for. You can get like crazy rewards from this, so just kind of plan out what you're doing. If you don't know, just every day find somebody with a heart and just start building rep. You're gonna probably need most of them anyway. They all lead to really good things. This is account wide, so you can even park like your alts near specific NPCs if you want to build rep with them, and then log out and log back into your main. It all counts towards your whole legacy, towards your whole account. And then you have your dailies. You can do 3 dailies per character. Dailies are a great source of gold and silver. You go turn this in at a currency exchange vendor in town. Plus you can get, you know, chaos fragments, runes, emeralds, all kinds of stuff. And you can kind of see you can get even a legendary skill stone, you know, tons of resources, and it's really quick to do, especially if you have your Bifrost slots available. You can just port around, complete your dailies, and go about your business. It should only take like 10 minutes for 3 dailies, as long as you have, you know, a plan of where you're going and how to complete them, right? And then you have your stronghold or player housing. You could earn tons of rewards, crafting items, ship upgrades, various types of buffs and food things. All you do is go control 1, go to laboratory and research different things. You could unlock like I said, the crafting materials to make flares and potions and all that stuff. Just hit the complete button, study complete, and pick something. You know, basically, if you got the resources to do it, just pick something. Even if you're blindly picking it, it's gonna help you and unlock stuff over time. There's like a mission table. You can send your crew out for missions, and then you can also buff them up here in the research lab as well. Like this says Cape of Swiftness, that's the movement speed item, becomes available for manufacturing. So I just hit start research, and it costs me gathering resources and a little bit of gold, and that's it. And then just let it ride, you know? I like to check back once a day and do something. You're gonna need materials. You can buy the materials off the auction house, or sometimes when I'm out in the world doing dailies, I might grab a few logs here and a few other crafting materials there, right? Or you can make a whole day of it. It's really up to you whenever you have time. And then finally for the day, I like to check my compass right here. You click on the compass and you get various activities. There's 4 different things that you can do every day. You always get adventure islands. All you have to do is visit them and you get some great rewards. Chaos fragments, maps, runes, materials, currency, all kinds of stuff. Chaos gates, you get chaos gate currency for a special vendor. Ghost ships are great. And then field boss, right? The field boss is like the world boss. You need these to complete your adventurer journal, and you also get rewards and everything like that. So it's pretty cool stuff. Get some nice legacy. For the weeklies, I'm gonna go out of order, but engraving stones, tripod powders, materials for the heroic raids. So if you see the Guardian raids, is this one right here, and then the heroic one is right next to it. Almost in every town, it's almost the same way, right? These are random every week. They're really tough, but you get really good rewards. This is another weekly that you can do once you're done with your dailies and you have some extra time. So here's your Epona dailies, your daily quests. There's a different tab up here that shows your weekly quests. And then from the weekly, you can pick something on what you want, whether you want more silver, more stones, or whatever. And a lot of them are pretty easy, just harvesting or doing chaos dungeons, stuff that you were gonna do anyway. So make sure you always select your weeklies. They'll happen passively in the background as you're doing your dailies. And finally, we have void dungeons. You can find these in every major city as well. They give you some sick rewards, like we're talking like set items for your character, nice jewelry, stones, shards of dreams, engraving books, legendary cards. You can run these on every character, so as you get more and more characters leveled, you can get more and more benefits from them. They're a really good source of gold as well, so that's one way to farm gold if you don't want to do dailies, I suppose. Hopefully this cheat sheet helps you out. Again, it'll be on the website, and the good thing about it being on the website is I can edit it whenever I want and just put a new graphic up. So if you guys say anything in the comments that I should add or take away, or when tier 2 comes around, I can add all the tier 2 stuff to it or revise it as I see fit, so we can make it better together as a community. That's gonna be all for me today. Thank you again for the support. Thanks for liking the video. It does help a lot. This is Bloodshed, and I'm out of here. Peace.